Nuggets, it's me again, and I want to talk today about the fact that it's Native American Heritage Month, and we also have Heritage Day that comes the day after Thanksgiving. I want to focus a little bit on some of the Illinois information, but Native American Heritage Month basically is paying tribute to the rich history and ancestry and traditions of the Native Americans. Illinois tribes, there were 12 main ones, but I'm going to go through really what I found online about this. Illinois tribes consisted of the Shawnee, the Potawatomi, the Ottawa, the Peoria, that's fitting, Kaskaskia, the Miami, the Kickapoo, the Ho-Chunk, the Illinois Confederation, Michigamia, the Sac-Fox Nation, or Sauk-Fox, Sauk people, the Piankashaw, the Winnebago tribe of Nebraska, basically, they kind of, landed here for a while, Leech Lake Band of Ojibwe, and the Wea and Meskwaki, if I can actually do this, pronounce it properly. I apologize if I butchered the names. Most of these were eliminated from Illinois about the mid-19th century, either through warfare or resettlement, which is really sad because there was a lot here in Illinois that we have such a rich history here that I believe deserves a lot more notice from the people and recognition. So where I'm going to focus on different crystals and rocks that were used by Native Americans. Now this was not just here, but around the United States. So I don't have all of them here, but I'm going to show you a little bit of what I do have. Now, the Native Americans used rose quartz. And again, I'm going to go back to this sphere. It was held in high value for its healing properties and powers, used a lot in rituals that they had. They used clear quartz for good luck, which I think is really cool. Now this is an aura coated, so you'll see probably a little bit of mirror action in this, but it is a clear quartz point, which I think is pretty cool. They had shirt and flint, and you'll probably know about a lot of that. They used it for tools and weapons. They made their arrowheads and their spear points, things like that. We have red jasper, which I think is gorgeous. You can get it, it just kind of blends in many different color schemes, but they used it. It was considered a ceremonial rock, and it was for rainmaking rituals or for water dousing, which I think is kind of a cool thing. I may have to test that water dousing thing at some point. Turquoise, as everybody knows, turquoise is a big thing in the Indian community or Native American community. They make a lot of jewelry with this. It's a beautiful, beautiful rock. They considered it a legendary gift. They said it was rejoicing with the coming of rain. Okay, so it was tears of joy mixed with the rain to Mother Earth to form the turquoise. So it's the tears of joy and the rain that mix together to make the colors of the turquoise. So it is considered a gift from Gaia, basically your Mother Earth. Next you had granite, and I don't have granite. You can find granite just about anywhere. They use that for your mortars and pestles to grind up your corn or your maize. You had it to make up your medicines, to make up your dyes for your materials, things like that. They were your grinding stones. Next was pumice. A lot of people have heard of pumice for, taking off calluses or cleaning things, things like that. It's a really porous stone. They ground it down and used it in clay to make your pottery, to mix pottery. So pumice was a really kind of versatile stone for them and helped them to make the stuff that they used throughout the centuries. Next one was sandstone. And I've got some sandstone, but it's pretty large pieces. It's common for mortar and pestle as well, used to sharpen and sand your tools. So it kind of goes along with your shirt and flint. Next we had azurite. Now azurite, I've got it in the form of earrings and in the ring, that deep, deep blue. It was mysterious. It was considered mysterious for its sacred qualities, used to contact the spirit guides. So if you wanted to actually contact your higher powers, you would have that azurite with you at all times. So it was really probably used more by your shamans than anything within the community. Alabaster, which you'll see a lot in like your Roman statues. They made a lot of those. It was easy to carve. Used alongside azurite by the Zuni, and they used it to make the carvings. Obviously, it was like I said, an easy carvable thing, but they would use it along azurite. Next was pipestone. Now they would carve these pieces to make pipes. Many of the tribes. Now it comes in different colors. This one is like the light pink. Now this one also comes in grayish blue color. It can only be quarried by Native Americans. So if you want pipestone, you have to be able to get it from a reservation or from people that are actually certified Native Americans, that they have to be actually registered to be able to get this stuff. And I think that's really very, very cool. And last but not least, obsidian. Obsidian was used all the way back, and it's for creating jewelry. Also the tips on their hunting weapons. It could be very, very sharp. So they would break this down and make their spearheads or their arrowheads. So obsidian was very versatile, and that is your volcanic glass. So that was very, I guess, plentiful back then. So they would gather that obsidian to make all their weapons. So other than that, I'd say really pay attention to our Native American history and just honor those people. They deserve it. They were here long before we ever were as white people. And next, I guess on that same day, it's Black Friday, guys. So just be out there, be shopping, but be good to each other. Don't be fighting over stuff. So we will hopefully see you on the different days that are out there for shopping. This is going to be a busy week for everybody. So just take care. And until next time, Nuggets, may the quartz be with you.